Long-awaited championship match versus a formidable opponent.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
introducing the challenger.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Nailed it. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Back inside the ring now.
Slam!
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. There it is, the Bexploder.
But is it enough to end it?
That slam just brought...
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Not the oh my goodness, crushing it.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh my gosh, surfboard leg breaker. Challenger starting to falter. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match. Devastating elbow.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
She's in pinning predicament. And the kick out by Becky Lynch. Not yet. The champ to the top turnbuckle. She's got her in her sights.
She doesn't want to get up.
Ember Moon is getting ready. What grace! Float over into the...
Oh, right to the skull.
Look at her go.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
This'll damage your back.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move. Got the disarmer. That should do it.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Going for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
How did he do that?
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Elbow finds its mark. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch, Spexploder suplex. She's back in full control now.
She's licking her chops.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
German suplex. Oh, what a snapmare.
Ah, perfectly executed.
Got the leg hooked.
Yep, slammed with authority.
What a slam.
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. Pulling him in for the... Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
All measured up.
Devastating kick. And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Float over.
Oh,
And a DDT.
spiked him.
Drop kick right on point. Scoop slam.
All measured up. Focused attack on the back.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
They got him.
Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
All measured up.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
There it is, the Bexploder.
This one's over, guys. Absolutely punishing.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Got the disarmer. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Bodies are not supposed to.
And this match is over.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Championship.
The dead man cometh!
To this day, the dead.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Look at this. Bam! What a slam. He goes for the cover. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Champ not looking good right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Goes down hard. You gotta believe this one's over. Chin-breaking uppercut. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
He might have it. Boom, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Championship on the line. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Beautiful technique. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big.
The challenger simply...
We've got a cover.
Man, this has been a great matchup. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Yeah, but there's still quite a sizable variance as it relates to where these guys are health-wise.
Ooh, what impact. He wants no part of the outside. Hooked up and...
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here...
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh, to tear the features clean off your face. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of
RKO out of nowhere. Game, set, match.
now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the champ kicks out.
Man, Undertaker was almost dead and buried, but has enough strength to kick out and battle on. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Scoop slam!
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
He has to remember that Fall's
Counter here.
And here comes Orton.
over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam!
But can he follow up here?
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. And RKO!
Wow, we might just be
He could do it here.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Remember this?
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United...
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal. Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
A chill has befallen the...
Come on, negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
German suplex.
Woo. Harsh impact.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Well, he's got the most awe-inspiring in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up. Look at the height from the Phenom.
That'll hurt. DDT. Oh, what a clothesline! This might be it! Oh, my.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Boom! What a right! Yikes.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
What a stomp! Good grief! Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling, man. Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Toe slam!
You have to like his chances here. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up.
Almost looking for something big.
Ooh, nasty impact.
I knew it was only... His shoulders are down. We have the crowning of a new champion. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion.
It's over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
It'll be Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor.
The following champion.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the...
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa.
Despite growing in this business on separate continents, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins' career paths have mirrored one another in recent years.
Yeah, they both know the pain of relinquishing a title, though I think both of these men are well past their injuries and back stronger than before. They're in a different place and time. I want to see who is the best right now.
Well, as Byron alluded to, both Rollins and Balor have lost time due to injury. Both had to rehab, even simultaneously at one point, and rebuild. The most significant similarity that they share is the hunger to get back to the top of the mountain.
It seems like because of that shared hunger, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are destined to stand in each other's way for many, many years to come.
Oh, what an elbow!
Up and
boom, what impact. Shoulders on the mat.
hooked up. Big slam.
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Absolutely planted.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Incoming! Look at this!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Seth Rollins, striking blow.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Got him where he wants him.
Up.
Sit out suplex. Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Back in from the floor. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The Irishman has his Irish up. Drop kick with precision.
Nailed it.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the max just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take more than that.
Finn Balor going high risk.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Things are about as bad.
Seth Rollins did it.